Here we have one of the slabs that didn't get a good enough grade, and I would like to take the card out. So what we are going to do is open the slab so we can retrain the card, and sometimes you can regrade it depending on what kind of fault it has, but in this case it's a 6, and the damage is on the surface, which is not much one can do. So I wanted to keep it, but I want to have it in my binder instead of having it in a slab. So what we are going to do is open the slab, and to do that we will need pliers. I've seen people doing it differently, but any kind of pliers really work, because what you want to do is use this cutting edge so you can cut off the corners, and then you will be needing a screwdriver just so you can force out the rest of the edges on the slab and to open it. What I typically do is, since I want to use this slab plastic that is around the slab, I would like to use it in case any of my other cards get damaged or anything like that. So I will just keep it on the side and have it as a spare. And then when I do this, I usually do it, I put my hand in this box just so I don't have the plastic flying over the whole house and have to clean it afterwards, or worse, step on it, because this plastic is pretty hard. It gives you wounds on your feet in case you step on it. So what I usually do is I look over so I can see the edge where I want to cut. Then I put it in the box like so, and then we try to cut off the edges on the both sides. And what's good is to cut the edges over the card, so not down here but up here, so when you put the screwdriver you have some room to work with, instead of down here where you don't have as much room to put your screwdriver in. There we go, almost there. We want to cut the sides as well. My pliers aren't that good, but it's working. So once you cut off the edges, you just try to see if there is any room for you to put the screwdriver in here. If not, you keep cutting just so you can put in a screwdriver. Once it fits, it's easier to open. So we'll need to cut it a bit more, or we can try on the other side. There we go. And then you just do the last part with your hands. Since it's open, you can just peel it off slowly. There we go. And you retrain your card. Safe and sound.